adventure, sports, outdoors. With host Harry Canterbury.
There I was, back in the wild again, and I felt right at home where I belong. I had that feeling coming over me again, just like it happened so many times before. Yeah.
Hi, Harry Canterbury with another edition of Adventure Sports Outdoors. Join us today as we go ice fishing with Mr. Fish, Pat Sullivan, to Hidden Lakes near Victoria, Illinois. Steve Cicerelli, our host, has got a beautiful place and a lot of fish. We had a lot of fun and got to see some of the things that Steve does in the spring and summertime for fundraisers for Alzheimer's and for other organizations. Really a great guy doing some great things. The second part of the show is a real sad part. November the 17th, we went to Washington, Illinois, just after the tornado, and videoed what happened there. 200-mile-an-hour winds, devastating. People lost everything. And if you had a dry eye when you left seeing that, you're not a human being. It was a sad thing to see. But it's something you want to remember. And don't ever forget, next time you hear those sirens in the spring and the summer, take cover, because you never know just how bad it's going to be. So stay tuned today for a great show.
Adventure Sports Outdoors, brought to you in part by Corsaw Lumber, manufacturers of quality hardwood products, buyers of standing timber in Smithfield. Central Pool Supply, everything from pools to pool tables and much more in Peoria on West Pioneer Parkway. Michael O'Brien Commercial Real Estate and Recreational Ground, Remax Unlimited Commercial. Kelleher's Irish Pub and Eatery, located on Peoria's riverfront, open 11 a.m. daily. And by Alwyn & Sons Meat Company, they process deer. Our thanks to all of these sponsors.
Well, Harry, took us an hour to get out here, but we're out here. First ice fishing trip or the last ice fishing trip for this year. Maybe we'll get, what is it, December 17th.
Yeah.
We got 6 inches of snow last night, so I put a little cover on the ice. We know we had a guy come out and check this ice for safety 2 days ago.
How thick is it?
And we had 5 inches, anywhere from 4 to 6 inches.
Oh, that's plenty.
So yeah, I like the 6 inch. When I was younger and thinner, the 4 inch is okay, but now I'm older and heavier. I like 6 inch.
You mean older and fatter.
Yeah. Here we go. We got the sled loaded up.
Oh.
We're gonna walk out to the other guys and
see what we can do.
catch some fish. I got some grease and the fryer in the car, so we can get some fish. We'll flay them up. If not, we'll just have old potatoes. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going? See ya.
Young.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, you too. How you doing?
Any fish aren't biting too good, huh?
Yeah, we just started probably 15 minutes ago.
Oh, well, we got plenty of time.
Yeah. Yeah, John had a bite over there, and then it's kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
He didn't,
You ate fish, buddy?
didn't have anything after the bite.
He's working on it.
Stay around this brush and see what happens.
Yeah.
Bill had a pit there, so at least we got some activity going on.
Yeah, you had one.
Yeah, he took good.
Anything going on yet?
So if he goes back in the hole and doesn't catch one, if he loses him, what happens?
Well, then we have to catch another one.
Okay.
Hey, we got our first fish.
You got one?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, Sean.
Got another one?
That Pat had one on.
Did you lose it, Pat?
Yep. We'll get him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice hand-sized bluegill.
Now, Sullivan will flay that.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with
that
that.
won't have any problem flaying that one.
No.
There, make a good spot for him right there.
Yeah.
I brought the,
He got your millworm though, John. He took that.
did he take it?
Yeah.
You know, John tells a story why we raise those, because good thing we do, because that's the only thing that's available right now.
Yeah, you can't find anything.
Yeah,
A little hard to find right now, aren't they?
it is. That's why it's kind of nice to go down the basement and get them out of the aquarium. And Pat's got some. He brought some of his that we gave him last time, so. I've had one bite, Harry, that's it.
I know, it's a little slow.
Slow
All the
today.
snow on top of the ice might be part of the reason.
You know, that and it sounds funny, you wouldn't think it would affect it, but when you have that change in temperatures like we've had,
Yeah.
sub-zero and then it warms back up into the 30s, for some reason they shut down. They don't bite like they normally
Yeah.
do. I don't know. The day's young yet.
That's right.
Man, we're out here ice fishing, out here past Williamsfield. Look who's coming up here. Steve Cicerelli, David Reyes, the best tequila maker in the whole world, right here. Out here on a frozen lake, you can meet anybody. It's unbelievable. Come on in, guys. We've caught 2 fish, actually 3, but mine got back in. You know how that goes.
Right. Nice seeing you, Pat.
Yeah,
How are you?
nice seeing
Happy
you.
holidays.
Yeah,
from
keep your
Tequila
gloves
David
on.
Reyes.
It's a little cold out here.
Kind of slow today, huh?
Kind of slow, yep.
Well, let me hear about this tequila you make. This is the last place in the world I thought I'd run into a distiller out here on the ice. Tell us a little bit about your tequila.
Well, my tequila is called Tequila David Reyes. I am David Reyes. I have my outfit in Jalisco, Mexico. I've been growing the agave for 20 years, and I've been making tequila for 10. A lot of people on this lake have already tried my product, and I just feel bad that I don't have any
Did you
today.
bring any? You didn't bring none for us, huh?
But I'll vouch for him, Harry. It's some
Pretty
of the
good,
best
huh?
tequila that you'll ever taste.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, sure, it'd sure keep us warm out here on the ice.
It sure would. You know, we guarantee every drop. We're 100% organic, and that's the only thing I have that I feel bad about not having product here with me today.
You
Well,
didn't expect to see us
Well,
either.
no, we were just taking a walk on a frozen lake today, gentlemen.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a pleasure to meet you out here on this cold December day. But you know, you meet all sorts of folks out here. We got an accountant, an electrician, a entrepreneur of restaurants, and we've got all sorts of people. But to meet a distiller that makes tequila in Mexico is quite a treat.
Hey, Harry. I'll show you. I know we're out here ice fishing today, but I'll show you a place where we kind of get in and out of the weather every once in a while. Kind of a nice place to spend the summer nights too. It's good breeze coming across the lake, and come on in. We'll show you. There's one of our deer from out here. So still under construction. We haven't got it all done yet, but
Boy, it's nice and warm in here.
yeah, we got that heater going, and we got a little kitchen in there and bath on this side.
Well, this is nice.
Nice little wood burner. There's my buddy up above that we got out here. Got an old 10-pointer that.
Oh, nice deer.
Yeah. We got it set up. You can't tell now, but it's a little loft up there. We've got a window on that end. We'll eventually have it for just another bed for sleeping.
Yeah.
A little hunting cabin.
Oh, sorry, you got a nice little stove.
Yeah.
This is a cozy spot. Nice.
Yep.
It's really nice. Well, it's a great place to come in the summer, and you like to fish and hunt and do all kinds of things, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You enjoy it, I know that.
Yep.
You're a fisherman, there's no doubt about it.
Sure am.
Well, this is really nice, bud.
Yeah.
It's a
Boy,
nice-
I got my glasses steaming up on
Yeah,
me, so.
my camera's getting ready to steam up. It's
Is
nice
it?
and warm in here, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the ice fishing wasn't too good, but the company was great.
It
and
was.
It's always good to get out with friends.
Yeah, it is.
That's
It's
what
nice.
life's all about.
Pat keeps it interesting, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
He catches the biggest fish of the day and pulls it in and hollers, and it falls off and goes in the other hole.
Yeah, I know,
So,
yeah. Well, anyway, it was a good time, and we all had a great time, and thanks for inviting us out.
Hey, I'm glad you came out.
You bet.
All right.
A little slow today.
John, you've been the big fisherman today. You caught 2.
I've tore them up.
You tore them up. You're the champion today.
Well, I hope somebody knocks that out.
I think the only bite we're going to get is down at Ludi's and get a hamburger. That's the bite we're going to get.
I think a hamburger's sounding pretty good right about now.
Yeah, it's pretty cold out, so we gave it the good old college try. We got 3 fish out of the water.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get 30, sometimes you get 3. Today's at 3.
That's why they call it fishing instead of catching.
There you go.
And we got Bill over here. Bill, you've just been so patient and worked so hard.
And what can I tell you? And Pat keeps telling me he caught that fish and had it out of the water, and I just don't believe him.
Well, he can lie because he's a fisherman.
He can lie because he's a fisherman.
That's right.
But I had fun anyway.
Yeah, it's always a good day to get together.
Yep, so
You
good.
bet.
Take care.
You bet.
Hi, I'm Dave Barth with your Sportsman's Tip of the Week. Concealed carry has finally passed in Illinois, and shortly we'll be able to carry handguns. Here are a few good choices of handguns that would be excellent guns for concealed carry. You want something small, compact, lightweight. This is a Ruger polymer frame 357 Magnum. Below it is a Smith & Wesson stainless steel. It's a 5-shot 38 special. Then if you want semi-automatic, we have small 380s. This is a Sig Sauer. A Taurus 380, which would be an excellent choice for a lady. We have them in purple and pink. A Ruger 380, nice, small, and compact. If you want something larger, this is a Glock 26 9mm. They make the same thing in a Model 27 40 caliber. Those would all be good choices. In holsters, we have a shoulder holster from Uncle Mike's. They make an ankle holster, a pancake holster, which will break up the outline of the pistol that you carry. Inside the pan holsters, a pocket holster are just some of the good choices for concealed carry. I'm Dave Barth with your Sportsman's Tip of the Week.
You know, it's been a really cold winter, and the ice is froze, and it's froze tight. Usually here in Illinois, we only get about 2 to 3 weeks of ice fishing, but we've had already 8 weeks of ice fishing. And it looks to me, being in the 1st of February, it's going to go all the way till March. The ice is safe. It's about 12 to 14 inches thick, and the fish are waiting. All you got to do is go. We went out to Hidden Lakes near Victoria, Illinois, at Steve Cicerelli, who is one of the owners of Hidden Lakes, and had a nice time. We didn't catch a lot of fish, but we had a whole lot of fun. And we were there with a lot of guys that we like to hang around with, and it was just a good time.
Got a bite there.
Got a bite?
Got a bite. Oh, he got a little weight to him.
You know what it is?
I ain't gotta look at him, yeah. Come on, buddy. Woohoo. There he comes.
He's fighting. Hey, this is a nice bass.
Yeah.
12 inches.
All right.
Well, good. He's got to go back, though.
He's got to go back. He's over 12. Want to see what one looks like, Ralph? All right, here we go.
That's what a fish looks like.
There he goes.
Bye-bye.
All right.
He's all beat.
Well, that's what they call fish. Here we are sitting in the cabin, nice and warm because it was a cold day.
Hi, I'm Pat Sullivan. They call me Mr. Fish in this area. And we're out here at Hidden Lakes out near Victoria. The Cicerelli family has us out, do some fishing in their beautiful lakes out here. I'm here with a group of guys. We came out here fishing today looking for some crappie and bluegill. Didn't have quite the day we wanted, so we're sitting in here and enjoying the beautiful weather in here. And I've got some good friends, Ralph Henderson, Bill Shaner, David Reyes, Steve Cicerelli, and John Kunsky. We all been out on the lakes, and we're very fortunate to get to come out here with Steve. He and his family have these fundraisers, and one's for the Children's Hospital. And it's an unbelievable fundraiser. They raise a lot of money, and John and I get to come out and fish it, and we also get to help cook. And they have a big fish fry, and everybody gets to taste some of our recipes. And I'll let Steve talk about the fundraiser because it's coming up in May, and we need to get it going.
Yeah, we're actually going to have it May 2nd and 3rd this year. This is going to be our 7th year, and we've had 6 great years with John and Pat and Ralph heading up our cooking team, which is very important because we have a big shore lunch Saturday afternoon. Friday afternoon, we catch thousands of fish and clean them and get them ready for the shore lunch. Saturday's event is a tournament with, I think we have 14 boats or so. It's a bass tournament, 5 fish limit. But we've had great luck. We've raised last year, I think, $88,000. Over the last 6 years, we've raised close to $400,000. So it's been a successful event. I think everybody that participates has fun. We've had VIPs out here in the past. Fergie Jenkins, Hall of Fame baseball player. Jody Davis, a baseball player. Dave Kingman. A good friend of mine, David Reyes, comes out the last 3 years. He's a friend of mine back in high school days, and now he lives down in Mexico, and he has been growing agave and has a product that we're enjoying today. And hope David's going to, I think you're going to make it this year, aren't you, David?
I sure am going to try. I'd love to be here.
Yeah, it's
He's
a
a great sponsor and helper getting the dignitaries that you have here.
All the participants look forward to participating in David's tequila tasting. So
Dave
why don't you tell us a little bit about where you're at, David, and where you're growing your agave? And
Okay, hi. I am David Reyes. I am the creator of Tequila David Reyes. My outfit is located in Jalisco, Mexico, where I'm an agave grower, a master grower. I've been growing the agave for 20 years. And Tequila David Reyes is the first tequila that is 100% pure alcohol from 100% pure organic agave. So we're really proud of this product, and it's always good to partake in a great event like Steve has every year, and we're glad to be a part of it.
Well, I tell you what, we've had fun out here all year, hunting, fishing. We get out together a lot of us do, and it's been a great year for hunting and fishing for us. Any day you get out like this is a good day. But the most important part is the camaraderie and just having a good time while you're out and being safe about it. But we want to give a nice toast to everybody, and especially to our friend David Reyes and his group that helps bring everybody together. So cheers for this year. Salute. Last year and this year.
Have a great year.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
And now here are some pictures of some of the guys that attend these charity fishing tournaments. And my hero, Dave Kingman, the home run guy. I mean, that guy was something else back in the 70s and 80s. He played for the Chicago Cubs and many other teams. And man, could that guy knock a ball out of the park. He was something else. His nickname was Kong. The guy was King Kong. That guy could really rock those balls. And also Ferguson Jenkins, who was a great pitcher, Lee Smith, a relief pitcher, Jody Davis, a catcher, and just a bunch of guys that are really nice that donate their time for great causes. And now here's some pictures of Steve Cicerelli, who is an avid, passionate fisherman who travels all over the country and the world to catch fish. And here's some of Steve's trophies. Our next piece is something I wish I didn't see. Washington, Illinois was devastated by an F4 tornado going over 200 miles an hour. What saved these folks is a lot of them were in church. Some were on vacation, and the ones that weren't got in their basements. There was only 2 people lost, but not to minimize the loss of these 2 people, it's a wonder that it wasn't worse. But we got there about an hour after it happened, and you can see for yourself that this is something that you don't want to be into. They are devastating. 200-mile-an-hour winds really, really can wipe you out. This is dedicated to all the heroes that helped and to the families that lost everything.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
East Peoria, Morton, Pekin. If you are in the path of this cell, now is the time to take shelter. Get to your basement, get to the centermost portion of your home, and take cover. I am hearing things right now, Chuck. Yes. I think we may need to take shelter right now ourselves.
We do.
We need to go off the air.
Yeah.
We will be back when we can.
Right.
I'm Mike Bailey. I live here in Washington, and the storm hit a little bit after 11. I looked out my front window and I saw this funnel cloud with debris flying in the air, and I knew it was coming right up our street toward our house. Fortunately, we did not take a direct hit, but just a block and a half away from us, it's as if a Daisy Cutter hit. There's almost nothing left.
While I was there, I ran into a lady sitting in a car with a little white dog, and I asked her if she was okay, and she said she was fine. But she said she had another little dog in the rubble. So I put the camera down, crawled in the rubble, and attempted to find her dog. We found things like her checkbook, all sorts of bills and magazines and shotgun shells, and just virtually anything and everything you could imagine. These people lost everything.
I'm Matt Johnson, and I was coming up the road. I saw the tornado come through, and right after it came through, I drove up and parked over along Central, but there's too many houses, there's so much debris, and the smell of gas was overwhelming, a lot of people were saying. And I came through here and we started helping people up out of their basements, and there's so much debris everywhere that we were having a hard time getting it out. And we had one guy stuck near the bricks and the side of his house and everything, but we laid him down until we got the ambulance here. But other than that, it was just it was a matter of just going through and listening and hearing for people yelling. But the gas is still, you can still smell it quite a bit. The water, I mean, there's just broken pipes everywhere. Cars flipped up inside down. I mean,
some cars went 2 or 3 blocks.
Yeah, they actually found the Welcome to Washington sign in Streeter. I don't know if you heard that, but the Welcome to Washington.
I'll bet a lot of pets were lost.
Oh, unfortunately, walking through here, I saw quite a bit of pets. There was dogs and cats kind of scattered about. So
sad.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of debris. A lot of people were getting hurt going through, but there's been a lot of people helping us out going through everything. So.
Injuries just in this location, there was 8 injuries with 8 transported, and with 1 severe. The rest were walking wounded.
Okay. Is there a possibility somebody could still be in that mess?
We don't know. They are searching right now, doing house-to-house searches with the fire department. Peoria Fire Rescue is here, and Washington Fire Department, and multiple other agencies are here doing rescue efforts and searching house-to-house and marking the houses that they have checked.
Adventure Sports Outdoors, brought to you in part by Corsaw Lumber, manufacturers of quality hardwood products, buyers of standing timber in Smithfield. Central Pool Supply, everything from pools to pool tables and much more in Peoria on West Pioneer Parkway.
Michael O'Brien Commercial Real Estate and Recreational Ground, Remax Unlimited Commercial.
Kelleher's Irish Pub and Eatery, located on Peoria's riverfront, open 11 a.m. daily. And by Alwyn & Sons Meat Company, they process deer. Our thanks to all of these sponsors.
2014 is here, and Adventure Sports Outdoors has got a lot of plans to go a lot of places this coming year. 2013 is gone, and hopefully 2014 is going to be a better year for you and me and everyone else. We're going to be going to Africa in April and a lot of other places, and we'd like to bring and entertain you and show you what it's like over there. I've never been to Africa, and I'm really looking forward to it. So we'll see you next month.